baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Tigers.
Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stroman's ready. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So now here is Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hitters don't get to that.
Cedric Mullins goes down for reined in, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis. Keep things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
0-2 is the count.
2 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe.
Fouled off.
Ruth.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jones.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now into the box, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Freeman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
All set for the start of the inning, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Stroman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting it.
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Adley Rutschman.
Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Justin Verlander. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I love everything. This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On to first to complete the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Now to bat, Mike Piazza, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mike.
Popped him up.
Piazza.
Pujols has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next, it'll be Marcus Stroman. First pitch on the way.
Stroman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Wade Boggs is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And now at the plate, Cedric Mullins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the babe. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Now another 1-2. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Back to work now as Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 7,
Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
now batting.
First pitch on its way. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-0.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Digging in next, Carlos Correa. He singled in his first AB. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
the right fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Harper.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The second baseman, granted.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. 7 in a row. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Boggs is there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Marcus
Stroman
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next up is Wade Boggs, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So now into the box is Albert Pujols. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Stroman steps into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. So next to bat will be Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Correa.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And now the first pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander. Your
Jesse
attention,
Winker
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jesse Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set
Now
to take
pitching.
over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Bryce Harper
Leading off
is
for
in for the 3rd time as he
the right
swings and
fielder,
misses at that one. It's
Ryan.
0-1.
I can't
Harper.
imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they
No
want
ball,
to
2
attack.
strikes.
Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
That's
1 ball,
inside and
2
low.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on
Now
strikes.
batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman stands in as he
Freeman.
swings and misses for strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom. Can drop out of any pitch he throws. You have to elevate your sights.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now.
the batter,
Next up,
number 8,
Brandon Lau. 2
Second
outs already
baseman,
on the K this inning, so
Brandon
he'll be looking to do better.
Lau.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Mike
Now
Piazza.
batting, catcher,
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike
Piazza.
1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes
Leading
Junior.
off for Cuba, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stroman's ready. First pitch on the way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the
The
plate,
batter,
Cedric
number
Mullins.
31.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find a way to regroup and continue this at bat.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Nope.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So we got him looking there. Cedric Mullins is retired, and now they're down to their final out.